Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. Got the whole rain thing going on. Guess it's better than snow, but got the whole rain thing. Hard to get much done, but yesterday rained hard all day here, which gave me time to go to one of my favorite places. I went up to P&T Surplus and I picked up that thing in these two storage bins. First of all, this thing. I love the stories that come with some of this stuff. This box is from the estate of an older gentleman. He made it to 86, if I'm recalling the story correctly, who used to build automation stuff. He was self-employed and he built a lot of automation stuff for people. And these are used, so it came from an install. You guys could see the glass is cracked on the two end ones. The middle ones were fine. This is voltage, 0 to 150, and from the little symbols down there, it looks like AC voltage. So 0 to 150, 0 to 150, 0 to 300, 0 to 50 amps, and that's AC. And it says use with the external transformer, and that's in hertz. All the meters could be zeroed. That's what these things are for. So I considered that quite defined, and I bought these two storage bins, $30 for all of it. These storage bins are kind of unique because of these metal things that kind of fold. If you fold them flat like that, the other one too, you could stack them. You could take that and put it in. If you take them and you have them in this mode, you can stack this on top of it, and it's really strong. It doesn't spread apart because the metal doesn't let it. The bottom fits well. You can see got the little indentation thing, so it sets right in there. And not only that, in this mode up, they're easy to carry. The front's slightly opened, which makes it easy to put stuff in and take it out. And I don't know if this is the company they're from. It could be, because there is he buys a lot of his stuff surplus from local companies. So yeah, I just wanted to show you some of my surplus sale bargains. When I bought this, basically I gave him $20 for it. $5, and this was $20. I remember the two 150s, and I remembered the hertz and the amps. I thought this was another 150, or actually I thought this was another amp gauge. And what I thought it would be for is a lot of times when you're loading a generator, a 220 output generator, you have phases. So 1, 2, right? Then you could monitor the amps coming back on the common, right? Or you can monitor the amps. Actually, then I thought these were 2 amp gauges, so you can monitor amps on each one of the legs. And then I thought, this guy hertz, right? Only the generator's spinning so fast, so you can't have varying hertz. That's what I thought it was initially, because I remembered these two. But I thought this was an amp gauge. It's fine that it's 0 to 300. That's cool also. And amps. He was probably once again using this for control. He might have had variable control on a couple of different things with those voltages there, whether he was controlling temperature or something else. Voltage might have been his overall voltage to the whole situation. He can watch when that starts to dip. He can watch his current. He can make sure that he's sitting there. Normally, when you look at a gauge, if you're doing things right, the center is where the gauge is supposed to sit. So that was probably meant to sit at 60 hertz. This was probably meant to sit somewhere around 30 amps. my guess for this is it probably was meant to sit somewhere around 150, 60 volts, 75, whatever. And these guys, probably somewhere around 90. If from the description of the guy, he was very careful and tried to do things right. An old-time engineer. If I recall, his name was German too, so he might have been somebody who was trained in Germany and came over. Anyway, so self-employed automation business, which is pretty cool. He had a long, strong life, and it was cool that I was able to get a nice deal on that. So that's topic number 1. Topic number 2: no matter how bad your day was, it wasn't quite that bad. So I seem to be cleaning up mice every single day, and sometimes multiple. So there must be a million of them around. And lastly, my buddy Calvin sent me a bit of a care package here. This is jerky. The bag had a lot more in it. I kind of ate it because it was really good. So I'm trying to eat it slowly. Actually, I was trying to conserve it so that I can shoot this video and there would be some left. So there we are. And he also sent me some peppers. This red one. Well, yeah. They weren't, to be honest, the peppers. I figured he'd send me something that was going to set my face afire, my mouth on fire. But the peppers really weren't as hot as the jerky. The jerky was actually hotter. So I really want to thank Calvin. Probably most of you guys are subscribed to Calvin. Calvin's a great guy, very friendly, very good family man. Does a lot of some deer hunting videos, cooking videos. He smoked a turkey that looked great. I mean, go check Calvin out. You guys probably all know Calvin well and probably visit his channel already. If you watch me, you see a lot of traffic between the two of us. Chances are you probably go watch his videos too. Hopefully it really looks like I'm drawing to the end of my good days, so I really have to stop screwing around and get this place straightened out. I kind of screwed up because the ground, especially with the backhoe loader, I have those I guess they're called Aggie tires, not turf tires, and they really just rip up muddy ground, sod, and all that if it's wet, real bad. Even if it's dry, you can make a mess, and when it's wet, you can really make a mess. So I gotta fix that. You guys can see I'm like drowning here. So I gotta get my act together, get my ass in gear, and get moving with that. Maybe I need one of you guys to chase me around with that reamer for a while. That'll get me moving. All right, folks, I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and please get out there and enjoy all your days. Get your stuff put away for winter. We're not going to get away much longer, so get moving. Take care now, folks. Bye.